Hello, and welcome to Sonyabeonit channel. It is now 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm just waking up from, I guess you can say a nap, really. Because the last couple of days, really, last couple of weeks, I haven't been able to sleep. I really don't sleep at night anyway, but when I tell you, I've been doing like a 24-hour kind of thing, not sleeping, because I'm working real hard at doing a lot of videos and doing a lot of different things. There's a lot of different things that's transpiring in my life right now. But I just woke up, and immediately the first thing I wanted to do was just praise God. I didn't ask him for anything. It was all about him tonight. Or should I say this morning? It was all about him. There were three words that he gave me. And before I say those three words, I want to say this. You may or you may not be able to see me. When I bring you guys messages or when I come on here to talk, everything that I'm saying to you has been told to me. Sometimes the things that God tells me or say to me, it hurts. But it's all done out of love. He loves me so much, and he loves you as well. So during that conversation, and I was thanking him for a lot of things, people. And like I said, I didn't have that desire to ask him for anything because he's supplying all my needs, all my wants, my desires, my needs. He got me. So the three words that he gave to me was dismiss, delete, and erase. Those are three powerful words. Dismiss, delete, and erase. Dismiss means to let go or not to take heed to what someone is telling you, or let's back it up. Dismiss means to not take heed or not to accept the things that people are telling you about yourself or what you should and should not be doing. Delete means to let go of things that have been a hinder to you and you receiving your blessings or progressing or advancing to the level in which God has for your life. Erase means to void it out, never to allow it to play a factor or be a part of your life anymore. We're going to erase that. Since I have done all three of those things in my life, on top of, because see, I've always had a relationship with Christ. He have always been there for me. And I am that person. I sometimes feel as though I can do things myself. But he is the Heavenly Father. He said, no, Sonya, that's not how it works. I want to be a part of everything that you do. Big, small, little, teeny weeny weeny thing. It does not matter. I want to be a part of that. We serve a God that he created this world and the people within this world. And you know he got to be an awesome God if he can hear everything at one time. If he can hear prayers, all these millions and trillions and billions of prayers at one time, what you think? Okay. But yeah, and I was talking to him. I was just thanking him for everything I've gone through. I'm thanking him for all the blessings he has given to me and the things that are to come. But I remember not too long ago, and I think this is the very first time I've ever done this, people. And that was to have this conversation with God, and I told him, I release it, Father. All the burdens and everything that's wearing me down, I release it unto you. And do you know when I said that? It was like I had been rebirthed. I had been rebirthed. When I tell you, my body became so much lighter. My mind, oh my goodness. And to delete, dismiss, and erase, now that I have done all three of those things, I have the room, the capability, the room to receive what God has for me. For all the things that are to come, I have so much room. I can't tell you how many terabytes of memory I have. And it feels good. It feels good to have that weight uplifted off my body, my mind, my spirit, and my soul. It feels so good. And in my videos, a lot of my videos, I talked about how I couldn't do videos. I told you the circumstances with the computers within my house, who did my videos. My son, my oldest son, he would edit all my videos. So I was in meditation with God about a week or two ago. And I should have got this up some time ago. In doing that meditation, he told me to reflect back on my videos. First, he told me just reflect back on your videos. I want you to go back and look at them. So I went back and I started to look at a lot of my videos. And within a lot of the videos that I had posted, I had always said that, well, I don't know how to do my videos. I don't know how to do a video. I don't know how to edit a video. My son does all my editing. After I watched that, the next thing God said to me was, the next thing he said to me was, he said, Sonya, I don't want you to say that anymore. He said, what I want you to say from this day forward is, I am working on it. So that's the word of the day. I am working on it. Anything that you're going through, anything that you are lacking, you don't have, you don't know how to do, you're going to find yourself still saying, I can't do that. Well, I don't know how to do that. Well, can you come help? From this day forward, I want you to say the same thing, the same words you spoke to me. I want you to begin to say, I'm working on it. Now, in the midst of saying that I am working on it, because this is the thing, God is always there. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. You know who always falls short? We do. We're not doing what we're supposed to be doing. It's not that he's not doing it. He's always doing what he's supposed to be doing, or what you have asked of him, what your heart desires and your needs. He's doing that. But we are always falling short because we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing, or the words we speak out of our mouth to manifest into this universe. We're putting this thing out here. He said, I'm here. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but I need for you to be working on what you need to be working on. And I laughed about it. I laughed about it. Sometimes, and y'all won't think I'm crazy, I'd be like, he got down on that one. Like, damn, he really got down on that. He said to say, I am working on it. So when your finances are not going the way it is not looking how you feel it should, just say, I'm working on it. If somebody said, well, you got $5. Well, I don't have it in my pocket right now, but I'm working on it. Well, can you take this picture? I don't know how to do that. I'm working on it. No longer should you say, I don't have it, I don't know how to do it, this and the other. Just say, I'm working on it. Because when you speak those words, you're putting it into work. You're putting in the work is what you're doing. You're manifesting what is to come, what you want to know how to do, what you want to learn how to do, what your heart desires are. So just say, I'm working on it. So the next thing was, okay, I did say that. I said that a lot. I didn't know how to do this, that, the other. And one day I sat at the table not too long ago. And I said, now's the time. I'm working on it. I got on my son, one of my twins' laptop. Only one working kind of slow. And I went on to YouTube to try to edit a video. And guess what? I am now editing my own videos. Not only am I editing my videos the way that I wanted to have my videos edit, because I'm one of those, I don't like really depending upon nobody for anything or not for too long. I want to do it my way anyway. And not to say that my way is correct all the time, but there's a certain format, certain layout that I like to have things done. And I needed to know how to do it anyway. It's my thing that I have going on. So why obligate somebody else to it that truly may not have even wanted to do it for this long? So now when I do a video, I will record that video myself and edit the video the way I want it to appear to you. And with that comes growth. I'm not where I need to be or where I want to be in editing my videos, but guess what? I'm working on it. I am working on it, and it feels good. But to get back to delete, dismiss, and erase, those are the three things that you must do in order to advance yourself. You got to dismiss the negativity, the things that surround you that is not good for you. Delete. You have to delete the people in your lives that you have held on for so long, and you know in your heart of hearts. See, when you feel that within you so deeply, that's God speaking to you. You got to let them go. Because if they're meant for them to come back in your life, this thing, they will come full circle. They will come back as a different person, ready to aid you in a positive way, more so than hinder you. And the last one is erase. Erase everything of your remembrance. Erase everything from your remembrance. Last thing, erase. Erase everything that have played a negative part in your life. That's what I want to say. Erase it. And when you do those three things, you're going to feel uplifted. You're going to feel like, I got so much space in my head like Sonya do. I'm ready. I'm ready. I feel like I have so many terabytes of space up in my mind and my head to advance to this next level, and I'm working towards it. I can truly say now that I am working towards my future, and it involves being happy. Because if you want things in life, that one word, it covers a lot of things when you say happy or happiness. So I wanted to come on and just share that with you guys, because I didn't want to get up, didn't want to do this and the other, and I know I'm looking. You probably can't even see me. It's not meant for you to see me. It's meant for you to receive these words, prophetic words that God has shared with me to share with you. Take this and use this in your everyday life and watch a change come about every day. Something different is going to happen. Sometimes it's not going to be all good. We're going to say that again because you need to know that. It's not, when you're making changes, people, it's not going to be good in the beginning. It's just not. If it went great, then what's the challenge? What's the challenge? If it was that easy, what is the challenge? When you make a change, when I made a change to start eating back, I don't eat totally healthy, but I'm incorporating that into my diet now. I'm working on it. I still eat what the hell I want to eat, but I'm working on it. But it feels good. I had the surgery, my body, my heart started hurting. I started having pain here and there because my body was doing a transformation. And now a lot of people, my skin is beginning to clear up from all the scarring of my hormones not being balanced because it had been going through something for so many years. And then finally when I had the surgery, my skin was breaking out like crazy. I couldn't control it. Acne, scars, which I still have a few, and they're fading now. They're really fading if you can see me in person. And then a lot of people telling me, now, so you have this glow about you. I can tell you this. The glow that I have on me is not of this world, people. You can't go in the store and buy this glow. This comes from your Heavenly Father. When you make a change, there is going to be a glow. When you say, Father, I release everything unto you, you're going to begin to feel so much lighter. You're going to see life in a different light. Things are going to become a little bit clearer. There's still going to be struggles and hard times, but you're going to weather through it. You're going to do good. You're going to be who you're supposed to be. Them seeds, I'll tell you what, you're going to start nurturing those seeds within you. You really are, because I'm doing my seeds now. I'm truly nurturing my seeds, and I'm doing so many great things. There are so many great things to come in 2015 for my life, as well as for your life. So what are you going to do? Remember, the word, there are two words for today, but the main one is delete, dismiss, and erase. And when you find yourself in a rut or you can't get past something, just smile about it and say, I am working on it. I'm working on it. So I hope you've enjoyed this time we've shared together, because I wanted to come on here and be obedient to give this unto you while it's fresh on my mind, why it's still within me to give it to you. That's another thing I'm working on, and I'm becoming better at being obedient when he told me to be obedient, to move. Now sometimes I'm slow to move, y'all know that. But yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed the time we've shared together. Until next time, be blessed.